guys, it's RBMapleLeaf. Welcome back to another video. We are back on British Railways and we are going to be driving from Freston Junction to Belmond Green. We're back on British Railways for a second video. That last video I did on British Railways, we broke physics. That was a good one. We got about 65 views in about a week or so, so that's not bad. And I want to update you guys. I'm on my new recording software, OBS Studio, and it's honestly way better than Flashback Express. I've got essentially everything configured and it's doing amazing so far. And I do apologize, the quality of my computer videos have been appalling, to be honest, if I was being honest. They've been appalling due to the choppy audio and the poor gameplay. But on OBS Studio, thankfully, I've got everything configured and it seems to be running smoothly, and that's one thing I love to hear. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification button to never miss out on any new content. I post out new content generally on weekends, but this is one of the few days that I have the time to be recording videos, and I do love to devote my time into doing this type of stuff. So we're going to be running from Freston Junction to Belmond Green, and this is going to be going via REALTIME. Our first stop of the day, Palmer's Road, and so far we've got to comply with a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit there. Now it's just jumped up to 100, and then as I approach Palmer's Road, I'm going to have a 55 speed limit on entry. And so far, so good. I've enjoyed my day, really. Sure, there's been a couple of hiccups here and there, but aside from that, everything's been great, honestly. And I've been honestly happy with, what I've done so far, what I've been achieving, and I know there's still a lot of potential in me and, what I can do. So that kind of stuff has been great. Even though I've been busy, I've still tried to devote a bit of time into doing this. As we make our approach into Palmer's Road, I'm starting to brake. Alright, I usually target about 35 miles an hour on approach and try to stop. And because I'm driving a 3-car set, I'm driving a class 170, I'm going to be stopping at the 4-car marker. Do ignore if you hear any background audio, that's just my family there, really. They're just doing their own business, really. I don't have any of those covers that that can block the audio and all that stuff. So there we go, here's our first stop, Palmer's Road, and I'm going to be playing honestly in first person just to make my life easier and for you guys to see my the inside view and the inside interior. Really, it's really realistic, I'm not going to lie. Alright, we're just going to be departing now. Shut the doors, and now next stop, St. James Park. I've played this game before many times, usually off camera, because it's not like I don't want to post content on this, it's like I also want to be better at the game, manage my braking power, how much I brake into stations, how hard am I on my brake shoes and all that stuff. It's a lot of things to get used to, honestly, but I do love the game. I will say the braking in this game is subpar, trying to slow down, but it depends on my braking, how I control how fast I'm going and how quick how smooth I am on my braking. So next up, St. James Park, I'm approaching 55 miles per hour and I'm going to get to about 60 and I'm going to start braking. Alright, here we go, we're going to start braking now, 0.2 miles away from St. James Park. I've got it on 2, I'm going to blow my horn but you guys won't hear it. On 3, alright, full service, try to aim for about 35 miles per hour into the station. Did go a bit quicker, alright, full. Sure, oh, I've missed a 4-car marker, haven't I? No, I don't want to put in an emergency. Stop! Yeah, I've missed the 4-car marker by a bit, I assume. That's not that bad, really. Could be worse. I'm going to switch my headlights off, honestly. That's causing a bit of FPS droppage. So here we go, we're going to be... Here's our train, the class 170, 127. I won't talk much debrief about it. It's a diesel multiple unit, usually in 3-coach configuration, and we're driving this to Belmond Green. So St. James Park, and then we've got our next stop being Leeton, Bawtry Road, Woodham, and Belmond Green. We'll finish at 8:44 p.m. Alright, we're clear to go. Shut our doors. Just waiting for the clearance to go, really. Alright, we can proceed to Leeton. I've got 1 minute to get there. There we go. And thankfully, I'm not driving the Class 142. I can tell you, when I drove that in my We Broke Physics video, I can tell you it was painfully slow. But honestly, to be honest, that train, when it went in real life, it was actually rushed, and it was actually done by the British government. I won't go too much into it. AWS going off. But the Class 170, I can tell you, is undeniably quicker. Now I'm not going to exceed 45 miles per hour. I've actually did this before. I'm actually going to start braking in case if it's a red signal. I don't want to risk my chances. Alright, single yellow. Start braking a bit harder. Alright, back up to 2. I just want to ensure that I don't have a red in front of me. Do I have an AWS? No, we're all good. I think it's a green. Alright. Pick up the speed. I just want to be safe, really. I don't know what that person was talking about there. And we're going to be heading straight to Belmond Green, and we're going to be accessing platform 2. Alright, we're going to be coming in at, I'd say, braking now. Alright, put it on 2, yeah, okay, yep, 3, could be easy, 40, 35, I've hit my target, 30, 25, a bit easy now, I'm on 2, 17, 15 miles per hour, put it on 1, 10, now it's just honestly easy on the brakes here now, 2, a bit late, but it's okay, okay, we can extend it a bit, and final brake here. Alright, we've come to a stop, open the doors, and then our next stop, Bawtry Road. I can give you a bit of like the sound here. Here we go. I'll give you a bit of the sound.
Platform 5 is the 10:39 regional service to Victoria Harbour, calling at Merion, Whetstone, Abbey Road, Longbow, and Victoria Harbour. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
So that's just a bit of insight into the sound. This is partly why I didn't want to like put my audio on, like my Roblox audio on, because it might be a bit of a hindrance and you might not hear me. And I've had a couple of complaints that people couldn't hear me. Alright, 45, I've got it easy on my throttle now. I'm at 1. Alright, and Bawtry Road isn't far from here. Speed's going to come up to 75 again. I'm going to start braking. 42. Alright, 40. I'm going to be easy on my brakes, really. I don't want to be coming in too hot, but I honestly don't want to be coming in too slow. 34, 33. Coming in about 31 miles per hour. Going to do a bit more braking now. 23, 20, 15. Easy on my brakes. 10, 9, 5. Put the brakes on off. Let it glide a bit. Put it on 1. Off. And then back on 1. And come to a stop. Open doors. And then we got Woodham and Belmond Green. So yeah, I've had to do a lot of devotion really into how I'm scheduling my time, to be honest. Where I've been like doing work and then like doing my work, and then usually on weekends I would be doing a bit of my videos, but I also would be doing a bit of work, and then you know me, and then I also work on Mondays. Well, for now I could be working on all 3 shifts. I'll give you an update on the times I would work, but for now I'll be only working on Mondays from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Of course, content won't be up on there. Thursdays I would be usually working 6 to 9, and then if I've been called to, and then on Sundays I would be working from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I could do some content on Sunday, but it'll be tight if I can get a video in within the hour. Next stop is Woodham. I've got my AWS going off. We're doing about 45 miles per hour. We're going to start out braking now. So again, as I've said, I usually target about into the station entrance about 30 to 35 miles per hour, just so I can easily stop. Approaching Woodham, and you can see my AWS or automatic warning system is going off. I won't be concerned. The only times I would be concerned is if I'm aware that another train is in front of me. As you can see, leaving Woodham, I've got a single yellow. So I'll just have to be careful in my approach to Belmond Green. We're just going to be careful. Put the brakes on off. Yeah, you can hear a lot of background audio right now. That's my family right now. That's especially my brother and my mother. Ryan, don't know. Right, come to a stop at Woodham. There we go. And then one more stop, Belmond Green. And you can see here, single yellow. So I'm going to have to be careful. And look at that. I've got to be careful about the speed limit. This is an advanced warning indicator, or as it's known as an ADI. It's sometimes called in the UK Morpeth boards. And now I'm coming in for my approach into Belmond Green, our final stop for this video. And as you can see, I've got a 20 mile per hour speed restriction, and the arrows are indicating from what onto what tracks AWS is going off. So alright, there's the 20. Brake. I'm just really just being prepared to stop. Alright, here's my signal. It's a single yellow, and I'm going into platform 3. Oh my gosh, there's so much sound going on right now. Right, platform 3. Might speed up a bit, but I'm not going to try and push it. Alright, AWS is going off again. Oh my gosh, the sound is ridiculous. Alright, there we go. Platform 3 is this track I'm about to switch onto. Alright. And we enter the platform on time at 10:44. Well, 8:44 p.m. real time. Alright. Just easy on my brakes, and then we'll call it a video. I've just got to be careful under braking and I don't hit the buffers. I think I'll probably get a penalty for that if I hit the buffers. I might test that in another video to see what happens if you crash into the buffers, but I'm not going to do it in this video for obvious reasons. I spent about 15 minutes literally driving here. Alright, stop. There we go, full stop. Alright, and we're out. And that is Freston Junction to Belmond Green, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said at the start of the video, be sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification button to never miss out on any new content. This is my first time using OBS Studio as my recording tool. It has done great wonders for me. I've configured it correctly, and to be honest, it's been running very well so far. I'm not going to lie. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.